Hi, so we're going to upgrade and then we'll later delete the Azure Kubernetes cluster nodes. So let's see how to do that. So we're back on the Azure portal, and if we go back to our resource group, that is resource groups, we can see that we have RG Lab 17, which contains the Kubernetes cluster, and we also have this MC RG Lab 17 that contains all the other resources that the Kubernetes cluster depends on. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to go and upgrade the cluster node version. So we can see the node pools, and we can see the current version we have the nodes using, that is 1.19.11. So we're going to upgrade this to a higher version. And if we go back to our terminal, so we're going to do that using the CLI on bash, and we're going to maximize that. So what we're going to do basically is to, first of all, we're going to check the nodes. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste, and I'm going to check the nodes. And now we can see the versions that the two nodes are operating on, and that is version 1.19.11. So let's see how we can upgrade that. Let's also run this command to check the current version. It says AZ Azure Kubernetes service gets upgrades, then the resource group and the name of the Kubernetes cluster, and then we'll put it in tabular form. So this one would show us the current version that is available. So paste that and let's run that. And now we can see that we have our resource group lab 17, and we have the master version, which is what we are using, 1.19.11, which we also showed there. And now we have the upgrades that are available. We have 1.20.5 and 1.20.7. So we're going to upgrade it to 1.20.7 so that the two nodes can use that version. So let's go back, and it's going to be 1.20.7. So we're going to run this command as Azure Kubernetes service upgrade, then the resource group, the name of the cluster, and the Kubernetes version we want to upgrade it to. So we'll copy that and we'll come here and paste and enter. So we'll say Y, yes, want to perform it. And it says since control plane argument is not specified, this will upgrade the control plane and all node pools to version 127. So yes, we don't mind. And it's currently upgrading the nodes. And now we can see that we have fully been able to upgrade. You can see the results of that. So let's try now to find out the nodes that we currently have deployed and to see the versions that they are running on. And now we can see the two nodes that we deployed, and the versions have now changed to 1.20.7. So next we're going to show how to delete the nodes and also the resource group. So we can view the available cluster by using this command. That's AZ Azure's Kubernetes service show resource group and the name of the cluster. I'll copy that, paste, and now we can see the Kubernetes cluster lab 17. So we're going to delete the cluster so that it would also stop the nodes and as well delete them. Then next we're going to delete the resource groups that we have. So first of all, to delete the cluster, I'm going to use the AZ Kubernetes service delete command resource group, and then the name of the cluster. So just copy that, come back here, paste, and we'll confirm the name of the cluster and press enter. And it says, do we want to delete? We say yes. So it's currently running. Go to the resource group and go to RG-Lab17, the cluster we want to delete. Normally we'll go here to delete the resource group. So this is the one we are currently deleting. So we can also delete it from here by clicking delete to delete, and we can see here that it says deleting. So it means our command is actually deleting the service. So we'll give it time to delete. Let's go back to resource group. So after the cluster is deleted, we'll come to delete the resource group lab 17. So let's go back. And now we can see that the deletion has been completed. And now it gives us an error that it was not found. So let's go and see also if we have our nodes, and it said unable to connect. So we've successfully been able to delete that. Let's also confirm from here. So we'll click on RG Lab 17, and we have no cluster currently deployed there anymore. So let's go back to delete the resource groups that are still available. So AZ group list. Okay, let's make it in a tabular form. Then table, and now we can see the 4 of them. So let's delete this RG Lab 17. So we're going to use the command we have here, AZ group delete, the name of the resource group, yes, no, wait. So paste and enter. Now we can see that the resource group has successfully been deleted. And now we run the table, we can see that our resource group doesn't exist anymore. So we're going to refresh. And now we do not have the resource group lab 17 anymore there. So that's how to delete the resource group and also to upgrade the nodes for the cluster.